Today, I would like to talk to you about confidence. Building confidence and becoming more confident in life is important. You see, everybody has some room to improve their confidence. You could be confident generally in life, but there's an area or another where you need to build confidence. So today I'm going to talk about building confidence in your life, whether you're working on becoming more confident in general as a person or becoming confident in a specific area. This is going to be applicable to you. So why is confidence so important? Confidence is important because, number one, it's the foundation of resilience in life. If you're going to bounce back from failure, if you're going to come back from a setback, then you need to have confidence. Those people who lack confidence, those people who are not confident, they will always struggle in coming back after they fail. Number two, it's the key to purposeful living and a fulfilled life. If you're going to intentionally live your goals, if you're going to intentionally live this life, then you have to have confidence, because you will find there are so many things that will try to challenge you in fulfilling your purpose and living a fulfilled life. Number three, it's integral for interpersonal relationship and mental health. Those people who have exemplified confidence, or they have confidence in them, then they'll have better relationship and they'll have better mental health. So let's talk about the first thing that you need to build confidence. To build confidence, number one, you have to work on improving yourself daily. This is personal growth, personal development. I believe that when we grow daily, when we focus on improving ourselves, then a couple of things are going to happen. Number one, self-awareness and self-discovery. You'll find that when you're working on improving yourself, that you'll find some values in you that maybe you are not aware of. That's called self-discovery. You'll strengthen your identity. Remember, the first step to personal growth is always becoming self-aware. You see what is your strength, you see what is your weaknesses, what is your opportunities, what are the challenges that you need to work on. So when you improve yourself daily, you will find that you discover the strength and strengthen your identity. Number two, it will require you to step out of your comfort zone. A lot of people are stuck in comfort zones because they're not thinking about what we call personal growth or improving themselves daily. When you're about to step out of your comfort zone, you'll find that you're scared because there's lack of confidence. But when you start working on improving yourself daily, then you'll find that you will start stepping out of your comfort zone. And this is going to be maybe one step. It doesn't have to be 10 steps. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to change your life entirely. It's about taking or doing the things that you were not comfortable in previously. I remember when I started doing Facebook Lives, when I started speaking on such platforms as this, I was scared. It was not an area that I was comfortable in, but over the years, I've built my confidence and I've been having the ability to step out of my comfort zone. And then number three, when you improve yourself daily, you raise the ceiling or remove the ceiling, or what I call the lead over your life. You see, everybody has a lead on their life. Your lead could be at 2, your lead could be at maybe 5, your lead could be at 10. It doesn't matter where it is, but when you start working on yourself, improving yourself, you will realize that you are removing that lead. Now, the combination of your self-discovery, the combination of self-discovery coming out of your comfort zone and removing the lead over your life will start building confidence in you. And this is what is the foundation to building confidence. You have to work on yourself. Now, I have this method that I use to focus on my personal growth, and I'd like to share with you. I always pick 2 to 5 areas that I need to work on, maybe this month or this quarter or this month or this year. So number one, I always pick an area of skill. What skill do I need to improve this month or this season of my life? What skill do I need to improve at work or in my home? It could be communication, it could be writing, it could be public speaking, it could be cooking. What skill are you working to improve on? So you focus an area, pick a skill that you need to improve. And then the other area that I use to focus my personal growth is to identify an area of character. What quality or what trait in me, a characteristic trait in me that I need to improve on? Maybe I need to be more kind. Maybe I've realized that I'm not patient. So I need to practice to be more patient. So when you pick 2 areas or not more than 5 areas to grow yourself, you have to pick in those criteria. Number 1 is an area of skill, and the other one is the area of choice, which is the area of character. And when you start doing this, you will improve daily and you will be a person of value even to the organization that you work in. And that's the first step of becoming a person who is confident. Now we're going to look at the second step. And the second step is this: surrounding yourself with confident people. When you surround yourself with confident people, you're building an environment that fosters you to become more confident. I'm always afraid of being stuck in the bucket. The crab in the bucket situation. See, when you catch a crab in the ocean and you put it in the bucket, if you have one crab in the bucket, then you need a lid. You need to cover your bucket because that crab can easily escape. But the moment you capture another crab and put it where the first crab is, those crabs will never escape. You don't even need a lid. Because what will happen, the first crab is going to try to pull down the other crab. So I don't like to be stuck in a bucket like those crabs. And you know how you get stuck in a bucket? When you surround yourself with people who lack confidence. People who lack confidence, they will always try to pull you down and to make sure you're remaining the same. Worse still, they try to step over you and press you down and go down. So people who lack confidence are dangerous to surround yourself with. So how do you identify people who have confidence? How do you identify people who can help you build your confidence? There are 7 qualities of confident people that I'd like to share with you today. Number 1, they work on their goals daily. Confident people, they risk to pursue their goals. They're not afraid of uncertainty. They're not afraid to face the unknown because they know that their goals are important. And if they don't fulfill their goals, then they will be dying slowly. They will be rotting within. So they take risk to pursue their goal. Number 2, people who have confidence believe in their ability to solve problems. They believe that they can grow and develop themselves and improve on their skills so that they can be able to pursue their goals and solve problems. Okay? Number 3, people who have confidence are not afraid of making mistakes or failing. They understand that on the other side of failure, there's growth. They understand that when you fail and look what are the reasons why you failed, when you reflect on your failure, you can learn from it. So they don't look at failure as a graveyard, but they look at failure as a school where they can learn. Those people who fail, or those people who dare failing greatly, they're the only people who can achieve greatly. So they understand that, you know what, I'm not going to be afraid. I'm not going to allow failure or the possibility of failure to stop me. Number 4, people who have confidence are not ashamed to ask for help. You see, most people are stuck in life, not because there is no resources, not because there is no help out there, but because they are afraid to say, help me. So they are not ashamed to ask for help. They know that they can learn from other people. They know that other people have value that they can benefit from, and they have resources and information that they can ask and get help. Number 5, people who have confidence easily share resources and offer help. Those people who don't have confidence, they are first of all stuck, or they have this scarcity mindset that is holding them back because they don't have confidence in producing more resources or getting more resources. They are not easily offering help because they lack of confidence. But people who have confidence, they're not afraid to share resources. They're not afraid to offer help because they have an abundance mindset that they know resources are limitless, and they can always be of value to somebody else. Number 6, people of confidence, confident people, they uplift people and encouraging them with affirmation, and they offer words which are positive to other people so that they can be able to grow and progress. They know this. They believe that the way to go up is by lifting others. On the contrary, people who have less confidence or who don't have confidence, they are the people who will always push people down because they think for me to go up, I need to push other people down. But confident people, they know that the only way to go up is by bringing others with me. Number 7, people who have confidence celebrate other people's victories, wins, successes. They are not intimidated by other people's successes. They are happy when other people are successful. They are very happy when other people are successful. If you have a friend who, whenever you tell them about your success, and instead of them celebrating you in the moment, they're trying to show you that, oh, you know, that is not a big deal, or maybe also me, I'm working on this thing. Those are people who are lacking confidence. And those are the people not to surround yourself with. Because you want a person who will celebrate your wins and your victories. That is the second step to building confidence, by surrounding yourself with people who are confident. And you use those qualities that we have mentioned, the 7 qualities, to identify these people. I'm gonna go to number 3. Number 3, the third step, or the third way to improve and to grow your confidence is by helping others build their confidence. Now, there's something you should see now. If you're not helping people to build their confidence, you are either intimidated by them or you're putting them down. So, but now if you have been able to work on your personal growth, you're improving yourself daily, you're surrounding yourself with people who are confident, the next natural step is to help other people to build their confidence. Now, this is very applicable, especially for those who are in leadership position, or those who are mentors, or those who have a managerial position, those are people who are in authority. This is a very important quality to have, to help other people to build their confidence, because when you see other people build their confidence, and you see a person who never had confidence now becoming more confident, you realize that you also are becoming more confident. Now, how do you do this? 5-step process. Number 1, you have to value people. You cannot help somebody if you don't value them. Valuing people is about seeing the value in others, not focusing on their shortcomings, their mistakes, their failures in the past, but seeing people for who they are and who they could be. So you have to value people, having the mindset that a person is of value. Number 2, you have to add value to people by offering resources and tools. A resource could be such a video as this you're watching, share with somebody else. It could be a book that you read that helped you in the process of you becoming whoever you want to become. It could be sending a person to a conference or to a training session where they can be able to become more useful and more valuable in the community or in the organization that you work in. So you add value to people by offering resources and tools. Number 3, encourage people to take risks. Most of the time, we are so afraid for others that we don't allow them to take risks. Think about a parent who will not allow their child to take more risks. That means they're limiting their children. So this is important at the marketplace, this is important at home, this is important at religious organizations. It's very important for you to encourage people to take risks. Because only when people take a risk that they are able to build on their confidence and to discover their strength. Number 4, encourage people to come up with different ways of doing things. I remember when I got married a few years ago, I was always stuck in doing things the way I always wanted them to do. And I realized that was causing tension in my home. But I realized the moment I allowed for different ways of doing things, that allowed even our relationship to become more rich and more valuable. And I realized that more confidence is being built in my wife and also in me, because now we are allowing each other to do things different than they were done before. So encourage people to come up with different ways of doing things, because this will help the people to become more confident. And then last but not least, it is celebrate other people's win. And this is very similar to the last step that we talked about. You have to learn how to celebrate people's win. When the moment you see a person winning and you come and tap them on the back and say, good job, I'm happy for the success that you have achieved, then you will find that you're building confidence in this person to take the next step and to achieve more greatness. So what have we talked about? What have we covered in this session today? We have covered that for you to be able to become a person who is fulfilling their purpose, who is living a fulfilled life, then you need to build confidence, because it's the foundation for grit, the foundation of resilience. And also, it's very important for interpersonal relationships and mental health. And then you do it by doing what? Working on improving yourself daily. Number 2, surrounding yourself with confident people. And remember, we said confident people have specific character traits. Number 1 being they are able to pursue their goals. You see people who are pursuing their goals, these are people who are confident. And then last but not least, we say that you have to help people to become or to build more confidence. This is how you build confidence. I hope this was of value to you. You can share with a friend. And also, you can subscribe so that you can help me reach more people. Because when you subscribe, this video is going to get to more people. And also share, like, leave a comment. You can help me become more better by leaving a comment, feedback, send me a message, tell me this is what we can talk about, expand on this point, and I'll be very happy to do that. Have a good day. Be blessed.